My name is Timothy Rushan, and this is Timothy's Life Academy. Today's video is going to be about time management and what you do with your time. I recently been going through and just seeing what I do with my time. I think about how much time I did spend on Facebook or TV or just BSing on my phone. Mostly it's my phone. Is my biggest culprit. Phone, yeah, that's pretty much it, is the phone. Sometimes Xbox too. I'll play Xbox. I have an Xbox and I play probably about once or twice a week. And that was an issue. You know what I mean? So what I've been doing is, just to put in perspective of how much time you BS and it's spent on just absolute crap. Like, think about, so when you wake up, first thing you do, 100%, I could probably guess it right out the bat. You know, unless you're an older generation person, 100%, you just go straight for your phone. And you get on your phone and you check social media. Think about how much time total in a day that you could check that too on your settings, but how much time total for the day you spend just BSing on your phone and your social media and things that won't perpetuate you. If you're looking to be successful, if you're looking to take those right steps and get your life together, you need to learn about time management. Okay, time. What are you doing with your time? You know what I mean? So I wake up. So this is what I do. I have usually before the end of the day, I usually have some type of idea of what I'm going to be doing the next day, and what I do is, I'll write things down. I have a journal. I'm sitting in my room next to my bed because I usually do it right before bed, and I write down what task I need to do, whether that's at work, whether that's at home. You know what I mean? And it's such a great method. Like, you just automatically, when I'm getting to work, instead of fiddling around figuring out what needs to get done and taking it by hour, like, I've already know, like, here's a list of what I need to achieve. Here's something I need to go through and just get done. You know what I mean? And it's very satisfying. Like today, I went into work at 5 a.m. Like, I had all my tasks done, all my major tasks done, probably by 8. And then I got to do, stuff that needed to be taken care of, it wasn't prioritized. If that makes sense. But yes, I went through and I got so much done, and I felt so accomplished. And I was able to report to my store manager or whatever, like, hey, I got this, and this done, and I'm working on this, and just ready to go. It felt great. Before I go to bed, I also put my clothes together, and have all my things in line and in order, ready to go, so I don't waste time getting up. So I get out here on time, so I have a routine. Right before I go to bed, I write out what I need to do, list my stuff together, and then after I write everything down, I put my clothes together, I put all my equipment together. So, if I'm going to work, I need my radio, my keys, my car keys, wallet, chapstick. I can just name it all off. Chapstick, pens, all in one area. You know what I mean? And I even have a knife, so I put my knife in there. Like, everything ready to go in one spot. So when I wake up, immediately get my clothes, immediately put my gear on. First off, I wake up right away. I don't even look at my phone. I check what time it is, or I don't check what time. I shut my alarm off, and then I throw my phone and go straight into making coffee. I go make a coffee, and I force myself up. Like, sometimes I'm tired, I force myself out of bed and just go make coffee right away. Black coffee, that's how I drink it. Black coffee, and then I start putting everything together. So, I wash my face and whatnot. I put my clothes on, put my gear on, and then I drink my coffee, eat a granola bar, and then go brush my teeth, and then grab like the remaining stuff, which is my books and all that stuff, and head out the door, ready with a list in hand, knowing what I'm going to accomplish that day. Think about how much you can get done if you listed everything out that you needed to be done. list out the most difficult things first. Get them out the way while you have that energy, that drive, and start checking it off your list as per day. It feels so good just to know that, hey, I'm getting stuff done. I'm managing my time properly. You know what I mean? If you're truly out here looking for success, you need to have successful person habits. And I can tell you what, Bill Gates just doesn't wake up and just start the day just however he wants. Maybe, but I doubt it. Jeff Bezos doesn't just wake up and just be like, I'm just gonna take it hour by hour. Elon Musk just doesn't do that. Like, they have things planned out and what needs to be done, and they have a routine on a daily. So if you can make it happen, have a routine with yourself saying, okay, I always go to bed by this, and I can wake up at this time. And just really, really detailed set your life out so you can have things accomplished, so you can make things happen. At the end of the day, that's what you want. You want success, you have to make things happen. You can't be dicking around on your phone or on social media. I deleted Facebook, but I can go on Facebook on my Chrome browser, and I can tell you what, that has eliminated a lot of the Facebook because the Google Chrome version of it is poor versus the app. It's hard for you to get sucked up in there. It's not as meaningful if you just go on the Chrome and everything's like boxed and crappy looking, and it helps alleviate and helps you get off of Facebook. You know what I mean? I don't have notifications the only notification I have is Snap. That is my one addiction, or my one thing that I like to use is Snapchat. For everything else, like, there's no Facebook notification, there's no Instagram notification. I get YouTube's notifications, but that's only because I like to keep up to date with Money GPS or just any financial news that could benefit me, to make sure I'm putting my money in the right place or doing my investments right. And I have a YouTube channel, so sometimes people comment and I gotta go respond. So that's the only thing I got going on. Think about how much time you burn out of a day. How much time you spend watching TV? That's a kicker. TV, Netflix, all that. I don't pay for anything. I pay for, there was a deal for Hulu, it was $1 a month, and I was like, man, I can't pass up that deal. And surely at the end of the year, or when that 12 months is up, it's gonna be canceled, because I just don't, even as I have Hulu, I don't use it. I literally don't use it. I have it, but I don't use it, so it's a waste of money. You know what I mean? The waste of $12, but I'm willing to lose that $12. I don't have TVs plugged in. I have TVs, but they're not plugged in. I'm really considering selling the TV so I can get extra money to go and be placed somewhere else, because I just don't use it. I don't have a couch in my living room because I have no reason to go in there and sit. You know what I mean? You know, I do all my work. I have a desk right here in front of me. And think about how you can maximize productivity in your life. Force yourself and get stuff done. Consider yourself when you're watching TV and you're on your social media. Consider that person that you currently are, that person, that laziness person, evil, and you want nothing to do with it. You want to do everything you can to fight that person. You know, if you're out there smoking weed or drinking alcohol, like, think about how much time it takes for you to recover from that. Your brain to be 100%. You know what I mean? If you're drinking, if you're smoking, your brain's not at 100%. You're not getting 100% yourself. Okay? So really consider that. Really think about it. If you want to better yourself, you got to make better life decisions. You have to have that productive mindset. That's what you need. You know what I mean? My name is Timothy Rushton. This is Timothy's Life Academy. Really take that into account. Write out your day. That's your task. Write out your day and write out everything you do in the day and how much time you spend on there, and you'll really be an eye-opener. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please share this information out. Support me, and I will do everything I can to give you great information. You guys have a good night.